Good afternoon. Welcome to Joanna and Marcus's actual Seaside chip shop review. Because we're actually
by the seaside.
by the seaside. I'll just
We've actually got seagulls this time.
pan around and show you. Look,
Complete with seagulls.
that's island over there.
And sea
And waves and such. And big sunshine. So apologies for the sun.
No, don't apologise for the sun. It's lovely.
No one ever apologises for the sun. Anyway, today we are about to tuck into Francos fish and chips. Ooh. First impressions, it looks very good.
Except it's hotter than the Earth's crust. But
Is the Earth's crust hot?
you're not going to eat your wee fingers, are you?
Yes.
No, you've got to...
They don't give you a slice of lemon, the first thing I've noticed.
Oh, wow.
Son of a
Good
bitch.
grief. No lemon.
Chips look nice though.
Are they very hot?
No. They're just right. Could do with more salt and vinegar though. Fish looks good, doesn't it?
It's very nice.
Look at that wave over there. Okay. So what are your first impressions, Joanna? This is meant to be lightly battered again. That's what I set the thing to every chip shop. Lightly battered cod and chips, please.
Yeah, it seems very nice. It's a very large piece of cod.
It is fairly.
Did you ask for an extra large piece?
I just asked for 2 large cod and chips twice.
Right.
The old adage, you know. That's what I say.
So-
Okay. I bet.
And what do you ask for
I
when you
bet
usually
two,
go in?
2 large cod and chips twice, please, bet.
What do you ask for when you usually go in? Because these are larger than what you've had before. Much
Right.
larger.
Every chip shop that we've done so far, I've asked the same question, or given the same order. Cod and chips, large cod and chips twice, please.
Right. Well, these are much larger. Aren't they? They're huge.
That's what she said. Over and over. What's the fish like?
Very nice.
We've never been to Francos before, because it was originally Sidoli's, then it became Francos, then the poor buggers burnt down, and then they had to rebuild it, and then I've heard good things. Many people said, you've got to try Francos, you've got to try Francos. I'm impressed so far. I just wish I'd put a bit more salt and vinegar on it, but that's probably my fault. Bearing in mind now is Friday lunchtime. They were ticking over and they weren't massively busy. But I like the chips. I'm try the cod out.
Very nice. There's more salt and vinegar in certain places too.
Or certain places of these.
Well, the odd chip has got more salt and vinegar than others.
That's really nice.
It's nice, it's moist and very white.
People don't like that word.
Don't know.
Not when you're describing food.
It's quite a navigation to get it all the way from there to my mouth.
Just pick it up. Ah,
That's very nice.
I got a dog having a shit.
Oh God, you always see that, don't you?
I do.
So I don't see that.
Dropping a massive shit over there, look.
I don't see that, but you say whenever I go out, that's all I
Everywhere I
see.
go, all I see is a dog squatting and dropping a shit in front of me.
Oh,
It's just
He's
really
over
bizarre.
picking it up.
It's really bizarre. And then, of course, the poor... He's picked up 4 different shits there.
oh my God.
Did you see that? 4 separate shits that dog just dropped.
See, my dog would never do that. He won't do it in public. He's more human.
Some human shit in public. Anyway, back to the fish.
At least he did it in the grass.
Can I give him a chip? No, I don't know. They're my chips.
I saw a giant poodle once. He just did it straight in the middle of the path. He didn't care down where he eat.
People are looking at us like, what are we doing?
We're eating fish and chips.
Yeah, but they saw me filming the dog having a shit.
Oh no.
it's not like a complaint thing like Porthcawl First, where people take really, really sort of high grade professional photos of dog shit on pavement. Have you seen that? That's why I got banned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got banned from Porthcawl First within 7 minutes of being on there. Because I scrolled through it all and I was absolutely enthralled and baffled by the just sheer professionalism of the photos of dog shit that people on pavement that people are taking. So I immediately made a comment about, you know, had anybody considered going into it as a profession and to make some money, because they were really, really, you know, high grade photographs of shit. And I immediately got, there's another dog having a shit. You've got to be having a laugh.
I never see it. You say, that's all I ever see every day.
I do.
He's kicking it though. He's trying to bury it. In all honesty.
He just kicked it over.
Oh, look, he's kicking it into his neighbour's, into his owner's face.
You should. I wish I'd turned the camera over that, because that was hilarious. A boxer dog, just a huge Mr. Whippy dog stool in a big thing, and then he did the dog kick thing they do with the ground.
Oh, fair play, Jim.
He kicked it all over his owner.
He's trying to hide it.
Did he pick it up?
Oh.
So anyway, back to the fish and chip review. We talked enough shit as it is. I got a bit more fish here before we eat, because it was gonna be here for hours. Like, it's a really big portion.
This is a big container. This.
I like it.
It's really nice, isn't it? Fair play.
Oh.
This might have won it
I like.
so far.
I'm gonna hands down call it. This is by far superior to Beals and Finnegan's.
This is
It is.
The batter is perfect.
Shock horror.
It's all flaky and gorgeous.
Shock horror. I mean, there's 3 young lads working in Francos today. Only young fellas, or maybe 4 of them. I can't remember.
It's always nice when you got a nice white cod. You know you got a good one there.
Well, that's just you being a racist again, isn't it?
It's not dark.
It's not the Greeks, it's the Chinese she's after. I don't care who's after, as long as I can have a go with the Greeks. They invented gayness.
Are you in trouble for that? No.
I don't care. I live life on the edge, I do. This is one for me.
Yeah.
This is beating Beals.
Yeah.
Beals now being the mecca of fish and chips for Porthcawl. They're all on a laugh. This is much better.
Well, Finnegan's is my favourite, but this.
I mean, look at the size of this cod.
That's what I'm saying. It's double the size of everybody else's.
And this is a small chips apparently, according to the receipt.
Oh, you will never eat more than them,
No.
even if you're doing a food challenge.
So I think what they've served me is a large cod and small chips.
Did they know you were going to do a review though?
No. Nobody knows who I am.
That's a tip, mind. If you go in there and you say, I'm going to do a fish and chip review, can I have a cod and chips?
Well, it wouldn't be fair with it.
Then they give you the best fish they've got.
It wouldn't be fair because I didn't go into the other 2 saying that.
No, I know, but I'm saying if somebody goes in and says that, they're going to do a review.
Yeah, I'm from.
Can I have a cod and chips? You're going to have the best cod and chips you've ever had.
I'm from TripAdvisor. I'd like everything on the menu, please. Watch them shit themselves. But I wouldn't do that because I'm a fair and understanding chap. So anyway, thanks to everyone who said you've got to try Francos, because you were correct.
I don't think you can beat this.
No, it's going to take you a bit of doing. I don't think.
I can't see how anybody's going to beat this.
It's lovely. Francos is winning this race so far, massively.
Damien did say it was nice. I don't know when he went and had it.
He's been here, has he?
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
Because when I said you did a fish and chip review, so he goes, well, Francos is the best. He said.
Oh.
I didn't know where it was.
It's bizarre that you get stuck in a routine of going to the same places all the time.
Well, you do. You have a nice one, fish and chips there, and then you go back to that one.
Yeah.
Because you're scared to go somewhere else, aren't you?
Yeah. But I always wanted to try this, but I didn't because of you. Because I know how much of a bloody you don't like change.
Well, no, I don't think I'm going to swimming in grease and things, you know.
Well, you don't like change. Your mentality is if it's not broken, don't fix it, which I understand.
Yeah.
But I like to be a bit more spontaneous then. A bit more adventurous.
Yeah, but we've had some
And usually it turns out shit, doesn't
It doesn't, exactly.
Yeah.
And
I
I've
get
said,
that.
well, why didn't you go to the one we always go?
Yeah. And it only turns out shit because you're involved. And everyone, whoever's the higher power above us is out to get me. But not today. Because today, this is really bloody good. So yeah. Rating, I'm going to give this a solid 9.3.
I'm not allowed to give it a 10. Roger said I can't.
No, you're not. So the others were 8.
It's always got to be, they give me better.
The others were 8 and 8.5.
No, I gave more than that, didn't I?
No, you rated the chips and the fish separately. Lump it all together. And you give it a point. That's how it works, apparently. Like the pizza guy who walks out of pizza and just takes a couple of bites of pizza and he goes, yeah, 7.1. And then everyone goes, ah. So 9.2 this is. What did I say? 9.3?
I don't know.
9.3. Yeah. It would have been more if I put more salt and vinegar on it, but that's not their fault, that's my fault. It is lovely. 9.3.
I'm going to give it 9.8. So I don't see it.
Jesus Christ.
It's not going to be much you can beat this, is it? Let's be honest.
Well,
we'll have
you
to
keep
do it.
saying that, and
We'll
then
have to- well,
it gets beaten.
We'll have to go back another time to see if there's continuity. And it's not just a one-off.
But we can both agree that this is winning the race out of the 3 we've tried so far, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Unlucky Finnegans, unlucky Beals. You've got serious contenders there. They're gonna... You're lucky you've got the, what's the word? Those two, they got the thing of when you go to Porthcawl to go to Beals because that's a thing.
Yeah.
What's the word for that? It's the tradition, is it?
Yeah, kudos.
You've got the history and that type of thing. But I'd say Francos hasn't been there very long, but bloody hell. You can't, it shows you can't rest on your laurels. You gotta be up your game a bit because that is phenomenal. For 3 young lads just putting that out.
Oh, but what was their food rating now?
4.
Oh, sorry.
Hygiene
Certain people in the family are
Hygiene.
obsessed with food rating.
Yeah. Hygiene ratings 4. Is that dog gonna have a shit now? Well, that's the dog's already had a shit.
That's why he's already had one. He's coming back for number 2.
Yeah. Okay. Francos winning the race. Brilliant. Say goodbye, Joanna.
Yeah, definitely try this out. It's gorgeous. If you want.
Goodbye, and then you carry on talking.
If you want fish and chips, this is the one to go
It is.
to try.
We've got 3 more to do. Mansell's, Rest Bay, and the one that you really don't like.
Oh no.
But maybe
One that was swimming in grease.
Maybe they were just having a shit day. We've got to give them the benefit of the doubt, yeah. It's got to be done for
You could have used that grease for the Christmas swim you're going to do.
all the best.